You know, a lot of us in our journeys of attempting to quit porn for good will make a lot of progress early on in the first series of days, in the first week, and sometimes even in the first month. But you and I both know the feeling of when you've had some success, but it's late at night, you're tired, stressed, and then something triggers you. Then you feel the temptations, then you feel the urge and the desire of wanting to return back to pornography. And a lot of you get lost and you don't know what to do. And I hear from men every single week, countless times of Frank, I just don't know what to do when I'm feeling triggered. Frank, I just don't know what to do when I want to return back to pornography. Frank, I just don't know what to do, how to combat the urges, how to combat the struggles, how to combat the desire of wanting to seek out and watch pornography. And in today's video, man, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the number one thing that you need to be looking at doing, the best solution for you. And brother, all that it is when you want to watch pornography, you must do something. And this is going to take us into a conversation of understanding dopamine and understanding our reward pathways. We know that the brain has been hijacked by pornography. We know that when we're seeking out pornography, maybe there's an element of sexual desire that we're running to, but in reality, we're seeking a chemical reaction. Whether we're feeling stressed, whether we're feeling down, tired, anxious, we want to use pornography as a way to make ourselves feel good. And this is due to a rush in dopamine, a rush in these neurochemicals. Well, dopamine is a module and it's a chemical that is designed to take us in progression towards our goals. There's an element of seeking, there's an element of motivation, and then there's an element of completion. So if when you're feeling triggered and urged, if it's late at night, look around your house, look around your environment. What is something you can immediately do and complete? Can you go wash the dishes? Can you clean up and organize your bedroom? Can you move some things around? Is there a small project that you've been putting off that needs some focus and attention? Now, I'm not saying this is going to be easy because your mind is thinking about pornography. Your thoughts are circling and it's going to be hard to focus. But here's the power in doing this is when you seek out doing something, whether it's the washing of the dishes, the cleaning and organizing of your room, the taking of a shower, the setting up a plan for the next day, the laying your gym clothes out to go to the gym tomorrow morning, something that is taking a step in the direction of the person that you want to be. There's an element of motivation. It's working towards a goal outside of yourself. And then upon completion of that task, so when the cycle completes itself and you actually finish whatever it is you're doing, you finish the dishes, you close the dishwasher, you wipe the counter down, completion of the task. You're done organizing your room. You've cleaned up your workstation from the previous day. Maybe you've picked up and organized and done some laundry. Maybe you've laid out the clothes to go to the gym the following day. Maybe you've picked up the phone and made a conversation that person that you know you've been putting off having that conversation, but it's in the completion of that task. So as the dishes are done cleaning, as you lay the clothes out, as you finish that phone call, the completion of that task is going to give you a hit of dopamine. It's going to make you feel good. Now, it's not going to be a massive rush of dopamine that you've gotten from pornography because, brother, we're not going to be able to replicate that. But if we can understand it, if we take small steps in the direction of who it is we want to be, we're going to get some rewiring of our brain because, hey, this is actually who we want to become. So, brother, when you're seeking, when you feel like you want to seek out pornography, when the triggers, when the urges, when the rush of, I just don't know what to do, look around your environment and do something. Now, sometimes there's nothing that needs to be done in the environment. So get outside and go for a walk. Send a text message to a buddy. Reach out to somebody and find out who you can do something for. Instead of seeing how you can satisfy yourself through instant gratification, see what you can do for satisfaction of somebody else. But brother, you're going to get through this. I know it's going to be difficult for you, and I know it may already be difficult for you right now. That's why we want to walk along this journey with you. So if you're looking for some help and actually a proven strategy, what we've done is we've written a free book. It's called The 7-Step Guide to Living Life Without Porn. At this point of recording this video, over 4,000 men have taken the plunge and worked through the program written out and laid out for you inside of this book. So if you click the first link down in the pinned comment below, the book can be yours absolutely free. But Coach Frank at Rebuilt Recovery, I love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.